Good morning, children. Today I am take a class for 6th standard. I am doing a poem. The poem Rainbow. Rainbow. Dear children, you know about rainbow. You love very much. You like the rainbow. Dear children, you like rainbow. You also know about rainbow. Children very much like rainbow. In this poem, the poet Christina Rossetti, written by the poem Rainbow was written by Christina Rossetti. The poet described the rainbow, described the colors of the rainbow. Do you children, you know this is a common question. You like very much rainbow. How many colors are there in the rainbow? Dear children, do you know how many colors are there in the rainbow? You know, children, 7 colors are there in the rainbow. Dear children, do you know how many colors are there in rainbow? 7 colors are there. Which are they? We call Vibgaya. The colors easily we make Vibgaya. Vibgaya means how many colors are there in rainbow? We identify easily. We say Vib, Vibgyor, Vibgayar. We call the colors, 7 colors, we call Vibgayar. Which are the colors? V for violet, I for indigo, B for blue, G for green, Y for yellow, O for orange, R for red. Dear children, do you know the colors of 7 colors are there in the rainbow? Do you children? Rainbow. 7 colors are there in the rainbow. Somebody like so many colors. Somebody like red, somebody like yellow, somebody like green, like that. So many colors are there in rainbow. 7 colors are there in rainbow. In this poem, I will describe the rainbow. First, I read the poem. You follow the lines. Boats sail in the rivers and ships sail on the seas, but clouds that sail across the sky are prettier for than these. Listen, children. Boats sail in the river. Boats. You know boats? In the river. River. Small river. Ocean is a big, huge. The small river. River. Flowing water. River. The boats are sailing. You are imagining? Looking very nice. That scenery. The river flowing, boats are sailing, floating on the water. Floating. You know the meaning of sail, floating. Travel on the river, in the boat. Imagine we are traveling on the bus or any vehicle on the land, like that, in the boat. In the boat, on the river. The sails in the river. Boat sails in the river. And ships on the sea. Small boats in the river. Biggest ships. You listen. You heard somewhere the Titanic ship. Biggest. Huge ship. So sail on the seas. Moving on the seas. Travel on the seas. Do you know children? The ships moving on the travel on the seas, but clouds that sail across the sky. You know, children, clouds moving sometimes. You are observing on the sky. The clouds are moving. The clouds are sails across the sky. Across the sky. Are prettier for than these? Do you know, children? Boats sail in the river, ships sail on the sea, but clouds that sail across the sky. In three, in the three, which is the prettiest? Which is the prettiest? Which is very lovely? The clouds that sail across the sky. It is very prettiest. Next stanza we will go. There are bridges on the rivers, as pretty as you please, but the bow that bridges heaven and overtops the trees and builds a road from the earth to sky is prettier for than these. There was bridges on the rivers, you know, bridges, build the bridges across the rivers. You know about bridges, build a bridges across the rivers. A pretty as you please. It's also looking very nice. Flowing the water, we stop there, it's a bridge. But the bow that bridges heaven, across the river we build, it's a bridge. Stop the water, flowing water we stop, it's called a bridge. But the bow bridges heaven. Bow bridges heaven. Bow. Dear children, do you know? You are imagining that. You are imagining. It's a bow. Bow. It's in the sky. This is rainbow. In the sky, it's a earth. It's a sky. Bridges across the sky. The bow, the rainbow that bridges heaven. Heaven means sky. And overtops on the trees. The rainbow, we saw the rainbow over the trees. Over the trees. The builds a road from earth to sky. It's looking like a road. It's looking like a road. It's looking like a road. Earth to sky. Earth to sky. The bow, the rainbow, make a road. Make a path. Earth to sky. Is prettiest for than these? It's also prettiest than these. What are these? Bridges. Build a bridges across the rivers. Than prettier. The bow made a path, made a road, earth to sky, earth to heaven. It's the prettiest. Dear children, do you know about rainbow? You know about the colors of rainbow. How many colors? Who is explained? Who investigate? Who invention of the colors? A scientist, Isaac Newton. You know in the physics about the Isaac Newton. Dear children, you know about rhyming words. You know about rhyming words. In the ending of the line, you are observing. You are observing the rhyming words. Sees these. Sees these. Sees these. Sees these. Sees these. Please. And also please. 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 Sees these. Please. Trees. 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 These are the rhyming words. Do you know about rainbow? Seven colors are there in the rainbow. Once again, we are remember Vip Gayar. We called the seven colors in the rainbow. We called Vip Gayar: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. We call it Vip Gayar. Okay. Thank you, children.